from class English 9, and I'm going to present a very interesting topic. Hope you enjoy it. Today, I would like to begin with a story. There was once a physical therapist who traveled all the way from America to Africa to do a census about mountain gorillas. These gorillas are a main attraction to tourists from all over the world. This puts them severely under the threat of being killed or put into the zoo. She went there out of curiosity, but what she saw strengthened her determination to devote her whole life to fighting for those beautiful creatures. She witnessed a scene taking her to a place we never imagined we ever been, where in the very depths of the African rainforest, surrounded by trees, flowers, and butterflies, some other gorillas cuddle their babies. Yes, that's memorable scenes in one of my favorite movies called Gorillas in the Mist, based on a true story of Miss Diane Fossey, who spent most of her lifetime in Rwanda to protect the environment there until the very end of her life. To me, the movie not only presents an unforgettable scene, but also acts as a timeless reminder that we should learn to protect our environment. And there is a thing that is more important. Movies can be a powerful tool to bring about the effective social change. And how cinema can affect the social awareness would be my topic for today. To start off, I would like to talk about the reason why cinema can make the influence on human thinking. Well, as far as we know, film-goers watch movies to be entertained and to get distracted from their daily routines. Film allow us to escape from our life, even for a couple of hours, and to embrace the story of characters we are viewing, which is entertainment in its basic form. Practically, however, the average film-goer does not consider films as a way to while away the time. Film also intentionally can inspire its audience, entice its thought, and reflect what a person believes and why he believes it. Film as an art exists to create a response in a person and to engage its audience into less of a viewer and more of a participant. Unquestionably, that is where the film, as a tool of entertainment, plays its role as a motivator. Well, now I would like to mention the positive effect that cinema can make on human thoughts. Firstly, watching film can promote nationalism, the social solidarity, and harmony. This is easy to see when the people watch the documentaries or some historical film which demonstrate so many scenes in the wars, the deaths, and how people fight for the peace of their nations. Through this kind of film, we can also find a way to come back to our ancients or learn the tradition which may have been forgotten for a long time. Secondly, children watching film can have a lot of lessons about the good, the bad, and learn to have dreams. Great kids film can make the audience hold the belief in a world where the good always wins over the evils, and strong men have to protect the human, or at least learn to save his princess. Well, moreover, social issues can be raised by a motivating way through the film. We know that we have to attack the child marriage, the violence in the families, or social discrimination, but without seeing it themselves, we never deeply understand. And last but not least, the cinema teaches how to live with a positive mind and a loving heart. In 3 Idiots, we see a life is freedom, life is beautiful, and don't try to be successful, but pursue the excellence. Success and happiness will come when you truly do what you love and enjoy every moment. Or true love is expressed in another film, Maleficent, which has a very beautiful scene when Maleficent overcomes with grief admit how she was lost in hatred and revenge, and lightly kiss the princess Aura forehead. Magically, the princess wakes up from the sleeping curse, not by the prince, but by a woman who witnessed her growing up. That is how the movies can bring the magic to change the world. However, like two sides of a coin, movie can also cause negative impact on the social perceptions. It's not hard to see a lot of underage drinking or driving being shown on the film. Other bad behaviors like smoking or the use of drugs are supposed a threat to the young, who are tempted to try the new things. Not only that, violent sex scenes included in the movie sometimes will make a bad influence when people have the intuitive to imitate what they see. The worst thing is, film can promote negative values such as materialism, or can be inspired by the unrealistic story of the film and follow the evil acts like selling the abandoned products or becoming a robber to run after the rich. In short, film producers, considering their profits first, can stimulate negative thoughts and cause injuries to the society. Well, in conclusion, movies are a reflection of our real life. This means of entertainment has the tremendous power to touch our soul and to change our mind. It goes without saying that a good film is higher than any education, and a bad film is more injurious than any poison. With the growth of film industry, it is essential that the advantages of cinemas as a connector and a motivator should be considered seriously to make this world a better place to share, to enjoy, and to live. Thank you for listening.